Welcome to the Lazy Cosmetic family. I'm going to show you how to do this beautiful eye look. Here goes the Lazy Cosmetics brow soap. All right, here we go, my queens. We're going to start with underlining the eyebrow after we use that brow soap, and we're using dark brown, and we're just edging in these brows little by little, getting it worked in, getting that thing together. We're slaying these boxy ass brows because you know how I do what I do, okay? If you don't like boxy brows, mind your business. It's okay. Do you, I do me, boo. We're going to box up these brows because we're going to slay. We're going to do the 2016 brows, and we're just going to box them in, make them look slayed. They are chiseled. Yes, pointy in the back like my heart. We're going to melt in the front just a little bit, but, not too much of a fade because, that makes me panic, and then I got to draw them back in. We're going to clean them up with a little Q-tip, bottom and top. Just make them very squarey, very hard, very beautiful. Now we're going to go in with the Lazy Cosmetics pomade. Picture perfect foundation in the color Desert Sand under and over the eyebrows. I do like a little light because I like it to highlight. And this is how we do what we do. We're going to sculpt these brows. Now we're going to put on that photo finish foundation all over the lid so we hide all of the redness, all of the hyperpigmentation. We're going to go in there with the e.l.f. concealer in the color Fair Warm just to make sure it's light and bright. Trust the process, you guys. If you guys have never done your eyeshadows like this, do it. You will thank me later. Trust you me. This is going to make sure that you have a blank, beautiful canvas and your eyeshadows are going to stay bright because we're going to do a rainbow ass look. I'm using white translucent powder just to set all of this. And trust me, you want to set this concealer down. You don't want it to be messy or wet. You want it to be mattified. Now we're going to start in with these bold colors because we are going to be doing a rainbow look today. So trust the process. I know it's going to look a little cray-cray, but if it don't look cray-cray, it ain't me. Trust the proceso. So we're going to go in with a little bit of orange just to start a soft transition. See, I'm starting it slow. I'm giving you guys color, but we're going to do slow. So I'm starting with like a neutral kind of brown orange color just to start as a base because I do have humongous ass lids. If you guys have smaller lids than I do, then you might want to skip this step. If you guys got big old lids like me, then continue to play along. I'm using a very small, precise brush, and we're going in with like this turquoise blue color. We're just starting to chisel out the inner corner, and we are going to cut these lines. So like I said, bear with the process. You want to pack in the color, not do too much of a blending because this is just the first thing that we're doing to this neon rainbow kind of look. So we're just packing on this turquoise blue with a very small, precise blending brush, but it's pretty small, pretty condensed. It's not going to do too much of a blend. We want to keep this color very, very pronounced. Now we're going to start in with a little bit of a purple, and this purple does have a shimmer to it. I would tell you guys I would prefer a no shimmer at this point, but I really love the color of this purple, so this is what we went for. But if no, I would tell you to use a purple that had no shimmer in it. Will work even better. We're going to be doing like a outverse type of look, so we're kind of pop this out. And like I said, trust the process. We're going to go in and clean it with a Q-tip. So we're just working out the shape that we want. We don't have nothing specific in mind. I am just working it through and just figuring it out as I go. Who's going to tell me I'm wrong? Who? Ain't nobody going to tell me I'm wrong. Why? Because I don't know what I'm going to do. So we're just outlining this just to give it a nice like shape. Now we're going to go in with our handy dandy Q-tip, and we're just going to clean off any excess that we have, just so when we put all these other colors in there, we're really just getting enough space. Like I said, I do have humongous lids, you guys, so I do have enough space to play with. If you do not have as much lid space as I do, just be mindful of the space you have for the colors that you're going to be putting on there. Q-tips are your little best friend just to continue to shape up. I do want this inside to be bright, so I am using a eyeshadow primer in white, and we're just going to give this a nice little white base all in the inside because we want these colors to really pop. And now we're using a flat applicational brush, and we're starting in with the Color Your Halo palette, and we're doing a matte base first. So I'm doing a matte yellow on both sides. Then we're going in with like a hot pink on both sides. And we're just tapping this. We're not doing too much of a blending. We're just using a flat applicational brush, and we're just getting these colors laid in there. And then we're going to go in a little later with some more shimmers, but this is like the first step just to make sure these colors are bright and we're getting kind of like the same dimension on both sides. So just bear with me. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect. It's just going to all work out. Now we're going to go in with some bright orange, all from the Color Your Halo palette. It is on the website, so if you guys want to go purchase this a bright ass beautiful eyeshadow palette, it is still available on lazycosmeticsfd.com. Now we're going to go in with green, and we're just packing it on. We're kind of doing like a slanted version because I don't want it to be straight. And now we're going to go in with a dark purple. All these colors were matte. There was no shimmer in these colors. So now I'm going in and adding some type of shimmer, just cleaning the brush as I go through just to make sure we have a nicer blend. We're going to make sure we go under the brow bone with a nice white neutral. Just cleaning up under the eyebrows, just rubbing a clean paper towel and just cleaning up under these eyes, just making sure everything looks beautiful. Now follow us on video number 2 if you guys want to see the rest of the face. I hope you guys enjoy and do this look. So now we're going to start off with a primer. We already have moisturizer. Like always, you know what we do. If you want to check my moisturizer routine, better go to my other videos. I am using the new foundation. It is a matte foundation. This is from True Skin. I will leave you guys the description on the bottom, or comment if you guys want to know what it is. I'm going in with my Photo Finish Desert Sand like per usual to slay around the hard parts of my face, just to make sure that we are highlighted and we are giving you a natural beat. AKA, this is natural for me. If it's not natural for you, that is your opinion. We're going to do all of the highlighted points of our face. Now we're going to bake, and we're using a pink Ben Eye powder because we are just slaying this little kind of pink vibe going on right now. Trust the process. We have to matte down our eyebrows as well because we don't like shiny brows. We're going to go in with the Lazy Cosmetics contour palette in the darkest shade and contour the outer corners of our face, our nose, our under chin. And then we're going to go in with our regular face powder to make sure everything is blended and we have a zero flashback, you guys. This is such an easy, simple look. And trust me, we'll have you red carpet ready. We're going in with our blush in the color chocolate just to warm up this face. And then we're highlighting with the pinky highlighter just to give us some shimmer and shine because we know we live in 2016. Now we are going to go with a green pencil from the Lazy Cosmetics collection. So if you want to get any of these Lazy Cosmetics products, make sure you go check out www.lazycosmeticsfd.com. Use my code Lucy10 for 10% off. We're using the same palette that we used earlier, our That's So Me palette. Our Color Your Halo palette. And we're just using this to keep the rainbow going under the eyes. Now we are spraying down our face with the Lazy Cosmetics setting spray using the 3D Fiber Mascara. And then we're going to be putting on lashes. This is the easiest way I know how to explain lashes to you guys. I know it is a process. I always tell you guys, put on lashes when you're going nowhere. Just practice on and off, on and off, on and off. I'm using my dual glue first on the band of the lashes, letting them get tacky. And then we're doing the liquid band like it was a liner on the top of the eye. And I do recommend using clear because it dries clear. Even if you see a little bit of a white band, it will go away. Making sure we bring our eyebrows back, drawing in any little corners because you know I like the chisel up there, you guys. You know I need you guys, the brows to be killing you guys, okay? I need it to be stabbing you guys or the brows are not slayed for me, okay? Okay. Oh, I think I missed it again. There we go. It is slayed, ready to go. Now we're going to go in with the brow gel just to keep these brows in place and make sure that they don't go anywhere. And yes, we use pomade to do our brows. And we use the color dark brown from Lazy Cosmetics. So make sure you guys go check us out. We're cleaning our fingers while this glue is becoming tacky. We're bending these lashes, making sure that everything is in place. We're starting from the inner corner to the outer corner. See, everybody messes up. And I left my bloopers so you guys see I mess up too. So you guys, like, you make it look so easy. You guys, it is easy. You just have to trust the process, you guys. Just trust the process. Press. Trust the process. Press. And you are ready to go, you guys. I know this beat is looking super, super, super hot. We're going to brush this hair down. We're going to give this the beat down real quick. We're going to put on some gloss. So y'all don't come for me in the comments like, Where is your gloss? Where's your lips at? Okay, we're going to go skating, okay? We're going to keep it soft. We're going to wand this hair really, really, really quick. Going through the transformation so it looks like we did something, like we were educated out here, like we behaved so well.